Welcome back to Storytime Saturdays. We're reading two books today, Scribble Stones and The Great Zodiac Race. So if you have any trouble watching this video with the tablet or cell phone, let your parent or guardian know and they can help you fix it, okay? So let's start with Scribble Stones. Okay, let me move it a little bit for you. There we go. Scribble Stones, written and illustrated by Diane, Alber. Look at all the rocks. You see? Here, I'll move it. There we go. This story is about one happy stone who was gray and round and rarely alone. He lived with the others, all stacked in a pile, and waited calmly with a large, friendly smile. Each stone had a purpose, but it wasn't known yet. Some would be landscaping and some a stone pet. There were so many things that the stones could be. The hardest part was just waiting to see. Stone knew that his purpose would brighten someone's day. He just wasn't sure how or in what kind of way. He imagined the things that he might soon become as he watched all the stones get picked one by one. But his happy face slowly turned into a frown as he watched all the tall piles start to dwindle on down. And although he was worried, he tried not to care until it was clear he was the last one there. Then it finally happened. Stone was quickly picked up. He was placed on a desk right next to a very large cup. As Stone looked around, he thought, "This is so great," but he soon discovered he was a dull paperweight. That's to hold the papers down. "I'm supposed to bring happiness, not hold papers still. There must be a mistake. This just cannot be my skill." Then all of a sudden, a splatter flew by, and then some bright scribbles came wiggling by. They were headed right toward the paper stack, and they filled up the paper on the front and the back. Look at his face. They were all making art. It was happening so fast. Stone feared that the paper would simply not last. He couldn't believe just how much the pile grew. Then he heard a small cry from the fun splatter crew. "We knew that this pile was getting too tall. There was no more paper. We have used it all." The scribbles all cried. They now saw it too. "This is a disaster. Oh, what will we do?" Stone didn't want the scribbles to cry, so he thought of something that they could all try. He rolled down the very large pile and said, "I know how to make you all smile. I know I'm not paper, but I like art too. Do you think you could spare some red, yellow, and blue?" They loved the idea and could not wait to start. Scribble began making a happiness heart. Splatter then painted some pale baby blue. Another scribble added a sunny gold hue. It didn't take long before more stones showed up, and soon the line grew behind the large red cup. So they're coloring the rocks, the stones. To Stone's surprise, he was picked up once more. He had never heard of this happening before. More art was added, and he was on his way to become a small gift to brighten someone's day. Look how nice. Nearby, another stone's journey had begun. He was spreading such happiness and having great fun. Each time he traveled, someone added their art, sometimes just a scribble or fancy art. So see how first it was this, then this, and it got a little different each time. With each new layer, there was a story to share, and soon scribble stones were seen everywhere. They traveled the planet. It was quite an event, bringing happiness and fun wherever they went. Now thousands of stones inspire creativity each day, all because of a paperweight with a will and a way. And then here's a Scribble Stone art project. Scribble stones are intended to inspire creativity and spread happiness through collaborative art. So collaborative is when we work together. How it works: find a stone and add some art. It could be a scribble, a splatter, or a happiness heart. Then give it away and let someone know that this scribble stone makes happiness grow. It's so very simple and easy to do. Just add some more art and give it away too. So, and if you want more information, it's dianealber.com/scribblestones, and it says giveaway, giveaway, giveaway. And see how it changes each time, it gets better and better. And then look at this. So there's the cover of this book, right? And look how nice it is inside. Find a stone and add some art, a scribble, a splatter, or a happiness heart. Then give it away and let someone know that this scribble stone makes happiness grow. And it comes with a nice poster inside the cover. That's the first time I've ever seen something that cool. Look at that. It's very nice. So that stone was Scribble Stones. I'm sorry, that story was Scribble Stones, written by Diane Alber and illustrated by her too, so drawn. So here's the second book. It is called The Great Zodiac Race by W.C. Jefferson. So Zodiac Race, depending on what year you were born, you're a certain animal. So I am where's it at? Where are you? The snake. I'm the snake. So the Great Zodiac Race. Long time ago, can you see? Let me go a little closer. There you go. Long time ago, in a faraway land, a great race was held that was ever so grand. The first 12 creatures to cross the line would get their very own zodiac sign. Everyone joined, all hoping to win. Now here's the story. Let us begin. The race to victory was tough and long. It challenged all to be smart and strong, through mountains tall and terrain extreme, into the dark forest and across the stream. Would the fastest win, or the bravest one, or who can fly, or those who can run? Coming in first was Riley the rat. Against all odds, she achieved all that. With a wooden raft, she crossed the stream. "Oh, I won!" Riley happily screamed. So the clever rat, she claimed first place, beating everyone in this great, long race. Coming in next was the calm, gentle soul. All he knew to win was a tough, tough goal. He gave it his all and tried his best. It has always helped him pass any test. So Ollie the ox came in second place, as he boldly finished in this great race. Zooming in fast was a quick dash. It jumped in the water and made a big splash. Tazzy the tiger, the king of all creatures, who has black stripes at his very own features. Even the best don't always win. Content with third place, Tazzy smiled with a grin. Rosie the rabbit was close behind. She had a winning frame of mind. She found some rocks to cross the stream, faster and faster as she picked up steam. Rosie the rabbit finished in fourth place, delighted that she joined in this fun race. From the sky came thunder and mighty gales. Down flew a dragon with shiny red scales. He had been on a mission in the far, far east. Duncan the dragon was a gracious beast. Proud and honored to receive fifth place, Duncan was thankful he completed this race. He was thankful he finished the race. On the river bank sat Sammy the snake. Finding a log was her lucky break. She floated across to the finish line. What place did I get for my zodiac sign? Happy to know she had earned sixth place, Sammy was relieved to have finished this race. Then a horse came galloping in. He ran so fast he was sure to win. Henry the horse traveled from afar, from distant lands that were truly bizarre. The tired horse claimed seventh place. He needed a rest after his long race. Sylvie the sheep accepted eighth with grace. 3 friends later washed ashore in a raft like the one that was used before. Maxie the monkey rejoiced with ninth place. Rocky the rooster was last among friends. He was just glad to be 10th in the end. No one showed up for quite a while until Duncan came in with a smile. He was playing games while having some fun. Then he recalled there was a race to run. Dylan the dog earned 11th place, happy to achieve a place in the race. Only one spot left in the Zodiac. It's the final push, there's no holding back. Racing and running and sprinting ahead. Why is Josie the cat still sleeping in bed? Wake up, Josie, get up, cat. No time to sleep, no time to chat. Josie jumped when she heard the noise. Who's calling me? Who's behind that voice? Hello, it's me, reading about you. Now go get up and put on your shoes. The cat ran quickly. Her sprinting was fast. She was trying her best not to be last. She came to the river and surveyed the scene. Josie couldn't swim, so what did this mean? Then something moved from behind the log. Was it a crocodile? Was it a frog? It had a curly tail, this pink old chap. Paolo the pig was waking from his nap. Paolo saw Josie, and without a word, a splash was the last thing that was heard. He was trying hard to finish the race. Paolo wanted the last Zodiac place. Josie knew her swimming was not so good. I'll float across on this piece of wood. She had an idea. Paolo swam, and with a final burst, he left the water and into land first. Across the finish, he claimed 12th place. The pig was done with this challenging race. Still in the water, Josie knew she lost. Waking up late was a very big cost. Josie the cat came in 13th place. Then the others still cheered as she finished the race. At the same time, she felt mad and sad. Then she explained why she felt so bad. Here we go. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. Sometimes it's luck, but it's often what you choose. So here are all the animals in the zodiac. So depending on what year you're born, you could see which animal you are. So let's see what year 2020 is. I think it's the mouse, if I remember right. Yes, right here. 2020. Each year of our birth has a zodiac sign. She is a sheep and the horse is mine. Others can guess your age for sure by knowing the animal sign of yours. But those of you who want to hide your age, say you're a cat, then it's hard to gauge. The end. So if you look, let me open it up so you can see the whole thing. See, so the cat is being silly. See that? And that is The Great Zodiac Race by W.C. Jefferson. Here you go. And those are the two books we read for this Storytime Saturday, and I will see you next week, okay? So I hope you have a great weekend, and be good. Bye.